Alright. Hi everyone, this is audap. Welcome to the late night edition. Because it's 11 o'clock at night, and it's still 32 degrees Celsius. With an all-time low tonight of, I think 30 degrees Celsius at like 4 in the morning. So, yeah, I can't sleep all that well. So let's at least start Sugar Style on PC. Again, you can get this on Steam. If you want the R18 patch, that's available for free on the publisher's website. So definitely check it out. We are going to play the family-friendly version, though, and I'll play the R18 version on next videos if you want to see that. But first, let's check out the family-friendly version and see what we're getting ourselves into. Kazuki Odabe. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, that's good enough. Mom, I think I might actually be some kind of pervert. Oh, really? Huh. Their stares, cold and sharp as icicles, stab into me. Stop! Don't look at me like that! Look, I just want to make one thing clear. This is not my fault. My luck today couldn't possibly get worse. All my life, I've strived to ensure that every new meeting gets off on the right foot. When I'm introduced to someone, I greet them with a smile and make harmless small talk as I gradually build up to an affable relationship. And I've done well at it, if I do say so myself. It's a solid approach. However, it's falling apart with these girls. Am I doomed to be labeled a pervert? I mean, if the shoe fits. Just saying. Sugar Style. In a world where there is Sugar Style. I don't know. Oh my god, he's falling off of my desk. My goodness. Stop. Yeah, I guess I've got a good feeling about getting a fresh start. I lean over to gaze out the window at the city. It's bigger and busier than I expected. Not really striking out on my own, though. We'll be living in dorms. Hmm? Holy crap, that's our school? The pictures don't do it justice, man. That looks freaking intimidating. This massive building houses Shirai Ernest Academy, a vocational school serving over 5,000 students. It has a wide range of degree programs, from engineering to home economics, medicine to music, cooking to cosmetology. Most classes are taught by practicing professionals. The ostentatious domed building, no doubt designed by some fancy-pants architect, stands out even from across the city. My dad wouldn't shut up about that when we chose this as the next step in my life. Apparently, backwater Shirai City was perfect for a huge school like this, thanks to its dirt-cheap land prices. Over time, people trickled in, bringing fresh blood to the growing town until it blossomed into a hip, vibrant city. Our small truck just barely swerves around a terrified man in the road. Are you trying to kill someone? Why'd you sound so proud of that? I almost had a heart attack. Don't joke about almost killing someone. Honestly, good question. Yeah, no. No accidents today, please. This buffoon is Akira Ijun. We've been buds since middle school. I wouldn't call us best friends or anything, but the fickle hand of fate has kept us together all the way up to attending this vocational school. We're not super close, we only hang out once in a while, but he still offered to help me move in. In a nutshell, he's a good guy. He turns to look at me, and I point forward, directing his eyes back to the road. Apparently, one of my aunts is the manager of the student dorms. I was so surprised when I heard about it. It's on a level of resort/hotel for the super rich. It's a brand new high-rise building, 10 stories tall. Each room is about 400 square feet, with plenty of storage space. Every room has a bath, and the tub has jacuzzi jets. According to the brochure, the beds are so soft you can just sink right into them. There's even a convenience store on the first floor, so your shopping trip is just an elevator ride away. You don't even get wet on rainy days. The absolute ideal student dorms. Yeah, that's it. Wait, you've heard of it? It really must be kind of a big deal, huh? Showing no signs of surprise, Akira glances over at me, taking his eyes off the road again. Wow, you two? Man, we're even going to be in the same dorm. I seriously can't get rid of you. But Akira doesn't laugh, only knitting his brow as he cranes his neck forward and gazes out the windshield. All the street signs show names I've never heard of. Huh? I'm not staying here? I got a bad feeling about this. No way! It's just some rundown old country inn. But my pillow top mattress, my jacuzzi! That's no 10-story high-rise. I bet there's not an ounce of steel in the building materials. Shut up! I look again at the map my parents gave me. Oh? At the Purdy Gates. Head north on foot for about 10 minutes. I knew something stupid like this would happen. Okay, calm down. Wherever I lay my hat, that's my home, right? Sure, the building is made of rotting lumber, but you can't argue with the view. Lots of nature around, and the cleanest air money can buy. Leave me alone. Always be positive. That's my motto. Sure. Thanks for all your help. Akira suddenly puts an arm around my shoulder. What are you doing? Are you stupid? Now, if you'll excuse me. That really is the only age when you're allowed to constantly make up dumb points on sex, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Thanks. I can take it up to my room myself. With my cargo finally unloaded, I wipe the sweat from my face. Akira has already helped me enough. I ought to do the rest myself. Alright. And there we go. We close the lid of the truck, and Akira jumps into the driver's seat, looking at me through the window. Yeah, thanks again. I'll buy you lunch sometime. I chuckle as I watch the truck speed off into the distance. Lunch is better than nothing, right? Just as the truck disappears, I jump to my feet and stretch. And now? Reinvigorated, I reach for the heaviest looking box, but then I notice something strange in my peripheral vision. Oh, what you doing? A little ways from my luggage, there sits a single box, and inside the box sits a girl. Just sitting in a box like an abandoned cat, arms hugging her legs, she doesn't move an inch as she flicks her eyes up at me. Her voice drips suspicion, and her glare matches her voice for animosity. But come on, what I'm doing is perfectly ordinary. She's the suspicious one here. I kind of thought you looked like an abandoned cat. No, you make no sense. Why are you sitting in a cardboard box? Uh-huh. Nobody cares. But seriously, why a box? Fine. Did you get into an argument with someone? you want me to ask or not? The box girl jumps out of her box much like a cat.
その大量の段ボールは一体全体誰のですか？
She looks to my feet. Do you want one? Yours look pretty uncomfortable.
違います。怒りますよ。
Fine.
顔！
She's pretty cute. These are all mine.
なんであなたの私物をここに置くんですか？露店でも始めるんですか？
I kind of thought it would be obvious. I'm moving in today.
ここ女子寮じゃないんですか？
It is. I look over the building again. They really made a bunch of girls live in this dump?
それは余計なお世話です。
I guess that means she does live here. Wait. If you thought this was an all-girls dorm, does that mean there aren't any other guys here?
いませんけど。
Holy crap, I won the lottery.
ねえ、なんでちょっとニヤついてるんですか？
I love this dorm.
女の子しかいないって聞いて急に手のひら返したよ、この人。
She looks younger than me, but I better not say anything. Asking girls' age when you've just met them can open up a real can of worms. My aunt manages this dorm, and I'm going to be living here from now on.
私何も聞かされてませんけど、本当に？
The box girl circles me at a distance. If you think I'm lying, ask the dorm mother.
そうします。
We only just met. Why is she so aggressive?
この寮に入るということは、あなたも今年から白井アーネストアカデミーに？
Yep, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, new student.
ピカピカって友達100人作るんですか？
Well, there are 5,000 students, right? Making 100 friends should be easy.
友達100人を目標に入学してきたピカピカの1年生が、いざ友達100人を達成してしまったら、もう学校に来る意味なくなった気がしません？
Well, I guess.
先生方は友達100人より親友2人作れと指導するべきです。
Wow, someone rob you of your childhood?
すれてる。そうね、ママが言ってたの。
No need to regress now. What's wrong? Feeling sulky?
その
She looks up at me nervously. The box girl's mouth opens and closes repeatedly, looking like she has something to say. Just so you know, I'm pretty direct with everyone, including girls. If you start feeling down just from a little teasing, we're in for a rocky relationship.
名前。
You mean my dad's?
なんであなたのお父さんの名前聞かないといけないんですか？あなたの名前は？
My name is of no consequence.
そういう映画みたいなセリフはいらないんで。
Why? I thought I was a pretty cool guy.
同じ寮に住むのに名前を知らないのが不便じゃないですか？
Fair point. But wait, counterpoint. Instead, you could call me Daddy.
じゃあぬらりひょんって呼びます。
I'm Kazuki Odabe. Kindly avoid naming me after a cryptid. Box girl pulls a colored marker out of her pocket and writes my name on her hand. I can't decide if that means she's methodical or forgetful.
オリベ和樹さんですか？結構可愛い名前ですね。
First time I've ever heard that.
おお、来たな。
I hear the sound of sandals scraping against the ground as a casually dressed girl approaches me. I figured this aunt of mine would be older, but maybe that's her? Hi, I'm Kazuki Odabe. I'm looking forward to staying with you.
あら、礼儀正しい子。どっかのわがまま娘と大違い。
I guess this woman sent her to the box as punishment.
はじめまして。私は椿薫。椿の花が香る。大人の女。ここの寮長をやってます。
So you're my aunt then?
その娘です。
Oh man, I've done it now.
カオルさんって年の近いお友達みたいに呼んでね。
Right, of course. Nice to meet you, Karu.
オーケー、いい子ね。次おばさんとか言ったら大 終了させるから。
It's scary. So, Box Girl, what's your name?
ダンボール娘って何ですか？あなたの方がダンボールたくさん持ってるじゃないですか。
I'm moving in. What's your excuse? Okay, forget it. What's your name?
私は南真央と言います。
Mao? Okay. How's Minami spelled?
臨氷当社怪人列祭前の会に百聞は一見にしかすの件。真田幸村のさなに中央分離帯の王で南真央です。
Maybe you could explain it a little simpler. Or maybe she doesn't want to.
気をすく真央と呼び捨てにはしないでください。
Reading you loud and clear there, Mao.
もうダメって言ったばっかりなんですけど。
Oh, I thought that was for psychology or something.
もう何でもいいです。
Karu and Mao. Got it.
あなた一人？引っ越し業者使わなかったの？
Nah, a friend helped me get here, but we used the rental truck, and he had to go return it.
男の子って結構自分でやっちゃう子いるわよね。あなたもそのタイプか。
Well, I didn't really have much luggage to begin with.
じゃあほら、マオも部屋まで運ぶの手伝ってあげなよ。
She turns to look at me, incredulous. Don't worry about it. Your dainty little arms couldn't lift these anyway.
子供扱いしないでください。ダンボールくらい持てます。
Hey, wait, not that one. She reaches out to grab the heaviest box of all, one filled with books. It gets maybe half an inch off the ground, but Mao's arms are trembling fiercely. I rush over to support her before she can keel over. Calm down, weirdo. Guess I better find an easy box for her to carry before she hurts someone. Here, take this one. I offer her the lightest box. What was this? What was this one again? Pretty sure I labeled all of them.
割れ物注意。なるほど。
Oh crap, that's the one with my porn. Actually, I should take that one. You can't be trusted with fragile things.
大丈夫です。私慎重な作業は得意な方なので、この段ボールを運んであげます。
But, hey!
玄関入って右の一番近い部屋が彼の部屋だぞ。
はーい。
Mao doesn't look back, walking briskly towards the door. Don't look into my boxes, okay?
どうして？
Well, if you open it, you'll turn into an old lady.
竜宮城のお土産ですか？
So my room's on the first floor. I would have loved to have the view from the second floor, but it's nice being near the entrance. Watching Mao as she diligently carries her box into the building, I rush to pick one up myself. Maybe she actually enjoys being helpful?
あなた、マオの扱い上手ね。あの段ボール、大事なものなんて入ってないんでしょ？
Nothing important, no, but I'd rather she didn't see it.
ああ、なるほどね。
Can we drop the topic?
男だ！男がいる！
What now?
カオルちゃん！こいつが例の新入り？
A creature much smaller than Mao appears. She's wearing a t-shirt with Trophy Wife in Training written on it. How tacky can you get?
そうそう。1階の空き部屋は今日から彼の部屋になるから勝手に入っちゃダメよ。
あそこ広いから気に入ってたのに。
I make eye contact with Tacky T as she puffs her cheeks like a blowfish. I gotta remember my philosophy. Always be friendly when you're meeting someone new. Even when they're a literal child. I'll be staying here from now on. Nice to meet you.
おう、新入り！女ばっかで若干飽きてたから、お前みたいなのが来てくれて、エリカは嬉しいぞ！
Sharp tongue, but at least she's happy to see me. Holy crap, is it really true? Nothing but girls here? The best day ever.
私ちょっとコンビニ行ってくるから、寮のこといろいろ教えてあげてね。
The moment Kaido leaves, Tacky T-shirt smirks in a devil-may-care fashion and puts a hand on my shoulder.
いいか、新入り。ここではここでのルールに従ってもらうぞ。
Whoa, power tripping much?
いいから、ルール説明。
Alright, hit me. She thrusts a finger at me and glares.
1、エリカに逆ら 遊び相手になれ。この3つね。
And who is Erika?
あたし。
Sounds like somebody's lonely.
こいつ結構手強い。イッチの時は楽そうだったのに。
Ichi? I guess there was another recent arrival? Maybe someone here is my age after all. I'm good with hanging out once in a while, for what it's worth.
本当？素直でよろしい。新入りも困ったことがあったらエリカのところへ来ていいぞ。恋愛相談でも何でも聞いてやる。
Thanks, I appreciate that.
おーい、何してるんですか？サボってないで早く運んでください。
Oh, my bad. I'm coming. Mao opens the door of my room and traces a finger along the windowsill, grimacing at the dust.
エリちゃんもちょっとは手伝ってあげたらどうですか？へえ、引っ越したばかりで先輩も大変なんですから、私の時も手伝ってくれたでしょ。
Senpai? Is that me?
男ならこれぐらい余裕っしょ。あー、そういえばエリカ部屋の掃除しようと思ってたんだった。じゃ
Erika yanks off her shoes at the door and bounds off like a rabbit.
はあ、もう本当に子供だな、エリちゃんは。
Alright, there are probably a few more folks living here, but I should probably hold off on introducing myself to everyone until after I've dealt with my stuff. All done. Having hauled all my stuff into my room, I lie down on a tatami mat. I don't think I ever properly appreciated the feel of lying down on a tatami mat until now. The rough texture is amazing. Mao watches me for a moment as I laze around on the floor, then she turns away, her job complete.
じゃあ私は部屋に戻るので、カオルさん戻ってくるまで適当にゴロゴロしててください。
Sure, thanks. Wasn't she going to show me around the dorm? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty tired anyway. Maybe I'll just laze about until Kaoru gets back. I take a jersey out of one of my boxes as a substitute for pajamas. The sweat on me feels gross, so I might as well change. I peel the sweaty t-shirt off my back and toss it on the floor. Huh? Huh. Another new girl walks into my room. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Why'd you have to walk in while I'm shirtless?
男の人が勝手に。しかもなんで裸？
Okay, let's just both take a deep breath here. I can explain.
説明？
Yeah, see, this bruise under my left nipple is isn't a hickey. I promise. I was born with it.
私そんなこと聞いてない。
I go and bare my insecurity to her, and that's how she reacts. Look at it. Look right here. See? It's totally a birthmark, right? Oh, hey, wait! Huh? Wow, she vanished. She ran off without even letting me get to my explanation. Oh, she's so darn fast. This place is crawling with girls. Man, meeting all these new people has got me a little off kilter. At least I'm trying to tell myself that's the reason the exchange just now went so poorly. You know, now that I get a good look at it, this place is rather spacious for a dorm. Almost feels like a bed and breakfast. Well, that sure got my blood pumping. Don't think I could rest if I tried. Maybe I'll take a quick look around. Oh. I leave my room and turn right. After heading down the hallway a bit, I find a large room. I guess this is the cafeteria. The faint smell of food lingers, reminding me of long-lost days eating school lunches. I guess everyone here eats meals together? I head up the creaky flight of stairs to find another long hallway just like the first floors. Oh, so this is where the washroom is. Do the girls do their makeup together in the morning, I wonder? I continue through the strangely silent hallway. I wonder which rooms are Mao's and Erika's. After a little while longer, I find what seems to be the bathroom. Considering how run down this place is, I bet the bath is one of those small square ones. Not again! Another unfamiliar girl wearing only her underwear and covered in bubbles stands there with a deck brush in hand. Okay, for real. Who scrubs the tub with in their underwear?
お金なら出しますから
Sorry, this is absolutely my fault. I'm not a robber, I swear.
そうですよね分かってます分かってますよ
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness? She totally doesn't believe me. I got a sneaking suspicion she plans to smack me with her deck brush. I have to get out of here. I slowly back away, trying not to startle her.
ちょっとこっち来てもらえませんか
Huh? Did I hear you right? Did she ask me to come closer? I was trying to leave, but strangely enough, she's beckoning me closer. The way she's hiding her chest is really sexy. Have I suddenly ended up in a porno? Sure. Over here. Obeying the big-breasted lady, I walk over to her beside the bathtub.
はいちょっとだけ後ろを向いていてもらえませんか
Sure. No way. Does she want to wrap those sexy arms around me? Is this the moment I finally... Yeah! She brings the deck brush down on me, whacking me in the back, sending me hurtling into the bathtub.
誰か助けて出者
I knew she wanted to smack me with a brush. In the evening, after all the dorm residents return home, we meet up in the cafeteria. The mood is, needless to say, awkward.
新入りいきなり変質者扱いされてやんの
Shut up! It was an unfortunate accident. Though both misunderstandings have been cleared up, I clearly made a bad first impression on those two. If only there was some way to clear my name.
というわけで彼は今日からここで暮らす新メンバーです学校もみんなと同じ白井アーネストアカデミーだから仲良くしてあげてね
じゃあ私たちと同い年
そうなるわね私は椿薫ここの寮長ですはいみんなも一応自己紹介先にどうぞ
Nobody else wants to go first, so I stand up. My name is Kazuki Odabe. I'm a little weirded out by this all-girls thing, but please be patient with me.
いきなりイッチーのお風呂覗いておいて仲良くなんてよく言えるね
I wasn't peeping. I just happened to run into her while she was cleaning in her underwear.
エリカ
はいさーせん
It looks like even the cheeky little brat listens to Kaori. Or Kaoru.
オリベ君は今日越してきたばかりだし風呂場も一度は見ておきたくなるよね私は平気だよそもそも私が濡れるからって服を脱いでたのが良くなかったし女の子しかいないから平気って油断してたのも事実だしごめんねできれば恥ずかしいからさっき見たことを忘れてほしいな
You gotta stop apologizing. I'm starting to feel like I'm bullying you.
そうだねもうやめる
Today's been a wild ride. My mind can't take it. I take my seat again, and the next person to stand up is the speedy girl who saw me shirtless.
楠木誰ですその運動が好きです
Oh, the athletic type. What do you play?
テニスかな
Nice, nice. I've never tried it outside of PE though.
あれちゃんめっちゃ足速いから今度競争するといいよ
Wow.
速くない別に普通
She nervously scratches her head. I guess she's still embarrassed about seeing me earlier.
さっきのはわざとじゃないもんね
Of course not. I'm not an exhibitionist.
そっかその
She holds out a piece of candy.
和樹だっけこれはお詫びということで
Sure. Thank you. Sorry, I don't really like salted plum flavor.
それしか持ってない。
Oh. Why am I having so much trouble here? This is just as bad as Underwear Girl and Box Girl. I'm just not on the same wavelength as any of these girls. And here I had my hopes pinned on really hitting it off with one of them in my new dorm.
じゃあそのあれエリカがもらう。
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
はい、次の人。
Mao gets through her feet.
一応彼には自己紹介済みですが、南真央です。よろしくお願いします。
真央ちゃんの知り合いなの？
いえ、私もさっき会ったばかりです。
I found her abandoned in a cardboard box, so I took her in.
いきなり嘘を言わないでもらえますか。
Whoa, no need to get mad. Scary.
青、あんたまた段ボールにこもってたの？
ええ、まあ
Oh, why the box, anyway?
学校で反省するときバケツを持つのと同じです。ああして恥ずかしい思いをすることで反省の念を相手に訴えかけるんです。
What the hell? I'm pretty sure schools put an end to corporal punishment like that a long time ago.
それも計算のうちです。相手にも少しやりすぎたなぁと反省させる狙いがあります。
You seriously didn't get a childhood, did you? I was about to snap back, but Karu's cold glare shuts her up.
エリカのことはもう覚えたでしょ。
I didn't catch your full name.
宮前エリカ。エリカも本当は漢字で書くんだけど覚えなくていいよ。
Why not?
笑うって字が入ってるのが気に入らないんだと。笑う里の香りと書いてエリカ。
ああもうカオルちゃんいちいち言うなって。
What's wrong with having the kanji for laugh in your name?
だってエリカの実家の近く宮前って名前の人がやけに多くてさ。学校じゃエリカのこと宮前かっこ笑いって書くんだ。かっこ笑いだぞ。バカみたいだろ。
My chortle.
もうエリカのことはいいから早くイッチも自己紹介。
森住いちかです。私もまだ入寮して1週間ちょっとでやっと少し慣れてきたところです。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, likewise. Should I call you Morasumi?
いちかでいい。みんな下の名前で呼んでくれるから。
Alright, I will too then.
なんかイッチの時ばっかデレデレしてない？
What? I wasn't. Oh, if the R18 patch was here, we'd see her differently, shall we say. And not just the empty tub full of steam. I don't know what you're talking about.
おい変態鼻血出てる。
The shock of seeing her huge breasts was too much for a virgin like me.
でもやっぱり男子がいるとなるといろいろ決めなくちゃいけないことありそうだね。お風呂を使う時間とかですか？そうだね。
A bathing schedule? Well, I suppose I'd rather not get smacked with a deck brush again. I don't mind going last. Everyone cool with me bathing at midnight?
私はもっと早いから。私は別に一緒に入ってもいいけど。
あのさ、いくら自分が結婚してないからって学生くどくなってカオルちゃん。
私は一人でいることを選んだだけよ。
Sounds like somebody's got a sob story.
私も0時ならさすがに平気かな。たまにシャワーだけ浴びるときあるけど、それはちゃんとあなたが出た後にする。
Got it. Every now and then? Makes me wonder how long she's lived here. Maybe I'm the odd one, moving in so close to the start of the semester.
私も別にいいですけど、先輩は夜更かしさんですか？
Me? I wouldn't say I sleep all that early, at least. Is she worried about me being late to class?
あとは洗濯の時間も決めないとね。女の子の下着とは 一緒に洗えないじゃん。
Right, of course. They're already settled into a routine for an all-girls dorm, so I should pick a time that won't interfere. It's not their fault or anything. We're going to be living together, so there's going to be some give and take. I'll save up my laundry and do it all at once on Sunday night, or something.
ごめんね、気を使わせちゃって。
I don't mind. It's really no big deal.
ありがとう。
After that, as we ate some pre-made curry, they gave me a quick explanation of life around the dorm. They went over everything they thought I might need to know, like the location of the main tap for the bath and washstand and how to get to the roof. Meals were covered in our rent, so we didn't have to buy groceries or prepare our own food. Just wait, and food magically appears. They really put my mind at ease. Soon enough, all my worries about the dorm life had disappeared. And now I'm headed out onto the roof, shoving open the heavy, wind-battered door. Wow, bet there's a great view. The wood is in good shape, so I'm guessing they expanded the roof recently. Ichika turns to face me. Hey, what are you up to?
いや、別にここからの眺め綺麗だから。
Wow, it really is.
あなたは？
Same as you, just want to check out the view. When I heard this place had an open roof, I had to see it.
そっか。
Gazing out at the gentle city lights off in the distance, I lean on the railing and take a deep breath. I savor the smell of foliage, a fragrance special to places surrounded by nature. Maybe living here won't be so bad after all.
謝るなって言われたけど、やっぱりさっきのは私が悪かったと思う。いきなり叩いちゃって。 ごめんね。
You sure did surprise me, I'll give you that.
本当に大丈夫？後で傷口見せて。
I'm just kidding. You don't need to worry about it.
本当？
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm fine. Sorry I surprised you. Must have been a shock since nobody told you I was coming. Ichika looks down for a moment before suddenly giggling to herself.
男の人と住むことになるだなんて、これっぽっちも思ってなかったから、私もまだちょっと戸惑ってるけど、その、和樹くんでいいのかな。これからちょっとずつでもみんなで仲良くしていけたらなって私は思ってるよ。
Me too. I'm glad we got that misunderstanding cleared up.
じゃあその、はい。
She holds out her hand. A little hesitant, I look Ichika in the eyes, but this time she only shows me a warm smile. Of course not.
はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, living here should be just fine. Ouch! My right arm is all pins and needles since the circulation to it was blocked. I had a bad back at home, so I imagine the root of this issue is the unfamiliar futon I'm now sleeping on. Morning already. I stretch out and look up at the ceiling. School doesn't start for another day, so I can sleep in all I want. At first I was worried about moving out, but living among fellow students has mostly put those worries to rest. Even if they're all girls. Hade walked in on me half naked, and I ran into Ichika cleaning in her underwear. There were plenty of accidents on my first day, but this is my own solitary space. I try not to fret over every little thing in my life, because pretty soon you end up worrying non-stop. But even so, living in a house with a bunch of girls has me a little concerned. Though my window through my window comes the sound of nature, bird calls, and other animals. It's almost like I am vacationing in the countryside. Being a lazy lump is fun and all, but maybe I ought to go outside and shake off the sleepiness. I slip on a pair of sandals by the entrance, which are apparently for communal use. The tap-tapping of the sandals against the wood floor fills me with nostalgia. The scent of dewy grass. A rural smell indeed. The unpolluted air smells wonderful. Who's that? As I'm meditating in the early day, Hade, clad in running apparel, comes into view on the horizon. As she approaches, she shortens her stride, slowing down. Hey,
おはよう。何してるの？
oh, just out here to practice some breakdancing moves to shake off the sleepiness.
そう。頑張って。
You were supposed to respond with a joke.
え？
She's clearly not cut out to be a comedian. I don't know how long she's been running, but her breathing is a little ragged. Have you been running since first thing in the morning?
まあ。この時間って涼しいから気持ちいいんだよね。
Hade takes the towel hung around her neck and wipes her face. Huh. The sweat trickling down her neck sure is sexy.
何？
Oh, nothing.
あ、今こいつ運動バカだとかちょっと思ったでしょ。困るな、そういうの。
No, you're way off base, actually.
何？思ってることあるなら正直に言って。
Alright. Sweaty girls are hot.
そこまで正直になれなんて言ってないよ。
Make up your mind, girl. Hade unfolds the towel and drapes it over her chest so that I can't see her cleavage.
それで本当のところは何してたの？
Just hanging out and trying to wake up. We're out here by the mountains, so there's nice fresh air.
そう。
The heck was that bothering her now? Still thinking about yesterday, maybe?
あ、いい風吹いてきた。
Hade takes a deep breath, grabbing the collar of her shirt to fan herself. Okay, that is seriously hot.
やめてよ、そういう目で見るの。
At any rate, she's got a good point about running when it's cold out. Maybe I should take up jogging in the mornings too.
よかったらあなたも一緒に走る？
Really? How far do you usually run?
軽くだから向こうの山くらいかな。
What? That mountain? The one all the way over there? She calls that a light jog?
今いろんなルートを考えてるんだけどね。まだ楽しいコース見つからなくって。
Wonder what her definition of fun is. Hey, are you one of those people who likes running on rough trails?
そうだね。足腰を鍛えるにはもってこいだよね。
Steep inclines?
テンション上がる。
You're one of those pain in the butt exercise freaks.
なんで？てか、やっぱ運動バカって言った。
Going running with someone who has the energy to get pumped up about hill training is tantamount to suicide. Random question, but did your dad make you train with exercise springs when you were younger?
それはないけど、3歳からテニスはしてたよ。
Tennis at the age of 3? She must be seriously talented.
まあいいや。私そろそろシャワー浴びたいからもう行くね。
Oh, sure. She turns to go, pauses a second, and then looks back in a hurry.
2階来ないでね。
I'm busy enjoying the bounty of Mother Nature. I have no time for your second floor. Hade glances at me suspiciously and trots into the dorm. I wonder if her parents are big tennis fans.
ね
Yeah?
え、自然を満喫とか君全然似合わないね。
Shut up! The sudden smile she points my way makes my heart skip a beat. Man, she's the kind of girl who makes a guy fall for her without even trying. All that aside, this really is one heck of a view. I wound up pretty tight, what with the stress and worrying over moving here. Spending a few minutes just taking in nature is a great way to decompress. I feel like I finally got myself straight in a way. I sure hope I can make friends at school. Huh? Did Hade come back? The view at night can't be beaten, but it's plenty pretty during the day too. If the hills were a little less extreme, I don't think I'd have a single complaint. Oh,
飛行機雲
wait, what? Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe, and you've been watching... Get over here. My goodness, it wants to auto-do everything for me, jeez. You've been watching Sugar Style on PC. Yeah, this seems like a really...
スタイル
Seems like a really sweet visual novel. You know, I like these kind of, you know, slice of life comedies. Although, you know, once again, I walked into a harem-style game, but... Oh, what can you do? Yeah, I think all the voice acting and the art's really good. The sound's really good. So far, the plot and the pacing are really good, and the translation has been, you know, very natural sounding, which can be difficult to find in a visual novel. But yeah, I definitely want to play this one through. And like I said, we'll do this family-friendly version first, like I do with the Nekopata games, and then if you're a fan of the other type of playthrough, then I'll do that over at X videos. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.